Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? Today we're playing some World of Dota, which is made by Panda Life. And this mode recently had Juggernaut added, so that's really mostly why I'm playing it. I like Juggernaut. And, of course, this week we have the Juggernaut video releasing. Yes, the Juggernaut video is releasing on Stories of Dota. And if I may be honest, I think starting with the Juggernaut video is when the videos get really good. Right? The Juggernaut video, the IO video, oh, they're just so much better. Anyway, sorry, go check it out, right? The video releases on the 1st of June, on the first day, as always, 5 p.m. on the first day. Yeah. And if you want to watch it already, you can do so by becoming a member over there. But anyway, let's get into the game. Okay, we got ourselves Juggernaut. I will grab some things. We'll grab the spin. And then we're going for the int path today, which is Blade Fury, which has an increased Blade Fury duration right away. This build is neat-ish. I don't know. I haven't actually had a chance to play it fully yet, right? But the thing is that honestly, Blade Fury just strikes me as a pretty good ability, just in general. It does have some problems, right? There are some significant downsides. The biggest of which is just that our spin has a fairly long cooldown. And that does kind of suck. That's just a bit of a problem. But aside from that, it seems okay. It seems like it should be manageable. In terms of items, we will rush a Discord rope because it's 25% increased magic damage around us, which is great. Also gives a ton of stats, which we actually need. I tried this a second ago, and we mostly got destroyed because we didn't have any survivability. So I want to build a little bit more survivability, and that's a bunch of stats, so it should be okay. Alright, healing, thank you very much. Good, good, good. We also just need level 7 to lower the cooldown on Blade Fury. That's kind of a big deal, right? If Blade Fury has a long cooldown, then it's not as usable. That's the same thing in normal Dota, right? Where Blade Fury, pretty mediocre ability at level 1, but it gets much better as you go through because the cooldown reduction is just a really big deal. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and take this. We have just built my first Magic the Gathering deck. Well, not just. It's been a little bit of a process, but, you know, I've been working on it, and I'm excited to actually own Magic the Gathering cards. It's a bit weird, isn't it? For somebody like me who just cannot seem to shut the fuck up about card games, to never have actually owned any Magic the Gathering cards, really. But yeah, it's just kind of like how it played out for me. So, ooh, that's a big stack. We want to take this. They're actually finding a lot of the blues here, which is great. Alright, spin this down. That should deal with this just fine. Look at how good spin is. It's great. I mean, we kind of suck outside of the spin, but the spin is very good. But anyway, in case you're curious, I've built a Minsk and Boo deck because I wanted to play mid-range. And we did some test games earlier on an emulator. And I guess it's a simulator, right? It's not an emulator. Anyway, doesn't really matter. But we did some test games, and turns out that for my understanding of mid-range, which is what I was trying to build, and I think it is mid-range, turned out to just be aggro in Commander, because in Commander people don't just play creatures and turn them sideways. And that's all I do, I just play creatures and attack with them. But hey, it's working, kind of. Hello. Sure, run away, that's fine. I'm just gonna chill here and heal up. I need some more creeps to nuke down. These seem good. There's a shield rune. Ooh. Can we do this? No, she's too fast. No point to chasing something we'll never kill. Thank you, Lashantus. I appreciate it. And now people are helping me buy cards. Because here's how I thought buying Magic the Gathering cards would go. Alright, here's what I thought. And maybe you guys had a similar impression, or maybe you guys think I'm silly. But I thought I was just gonna go on a website and then type in all of the cards I want. And then I buy from that website and they just package them up and ship them to me. And instead, all of the websites are marketplaces. So it's not that I can just buy from the website. On the website, there's lots of people that have their own little stores, basically, and you have to buy from them. And that's just like a little weird to me. Why wouldn't it just be like, you know, like some sort of superstore that just like has a shit ton of cards? I don't know. Card Kingdom is not a marketplace? Is it? Maybe I should check that out then. Blade Fury increases movement speed. Very good. And it slows, which is also great. But yeah, so that was just kind of a little weird to me. And a little bit annoying, because what it does is it makes shipping really expensive, because you need to order from like all kinds of different weird little places. And it's just like, god damn it, just let me buy from one thing. Alright. Can we get there? No, no way. But I do also just need to disengage this. I do also just need to get away from that Undying. He's a little too spooky for me. A little bit too spooky for me. Yeah, our farming speed right now is okay. It's not great, but it's fine. You know, we're working on it. Alright, take these guys down. And the nice thing is, we do have enough time to actually rotate over here and tackle these fellas as well. You know, at least most of them. We'll get ultimate, which is not that important to be honest, but we'll take it. Increase our speed boost some more. Gonna get away from the Dragon Knight. That's not gonna work out for us. There are no creeps here. Are there any here, maybe? Nope. Alright. Cool. And an Omni Knight versus Crystal Main. Huh, interesting. I'll say the Omni Knight. I think the Omni Knight has some better items. I know that the Crystal Maiden has the exact same items that I do, but that's how I know they are bad. That's how I know they are not good. Yeah. You know what me and Mickey have been doing recently? We've been biking. Because when we lived in Stuttgart, there's been, like, in case you don't know, Stuttgart is a very hilly area. Right? Like, it's up and down all over the place. So there's really just no... Bikes just aren't really fun to use, because you're just either scooting down a hill, which I guess that can be fun, or you're painfully climbing up the hill, and it's just a nightmare. But also, in Stuttgart, you didn't really need to use bikes, because there was trains everywhere. You could just get on the subway and you'll be fine, right? There's like no need for personal transportation really. You could just use public transportation for pretty much everything all the time. And it would be totally fine, totally adequate. But here where we live now, that is not the case. Both things are not the case. Public transportation is basically non-existent, and the area is much flatter, nowhere near as hilly, which is nice because you can actually bike. So Mickey, of course, she's got her e-bike, which she uses to get to school. I just have a really old shitty bike from when I was still going to school myself, from like 15 years ago. That's when I got that bike, but I still got it. And so we've been just biking. And honestly, one thing that kind of like surprised me is how good I am at biking. And I know that what I'm about to say is not going to make a lot of sense. Because what I've actually had for the pretty much since the start of the pandemic, since I wasn't able to go to the gym anymore, I bought myself an indoor stationary bike. And everybody told me I wasn't going to use it, but they were wrong. I have been using it religiously, multiple times a week. Like, I use it all the time. But I've only used a stationary bike. Rented? No, I have just purchased one. At the start of the pandemic, well, it wasn't right at the start of the pandemic. It was like half a year into it, right? And at that point, a lot of people had purchased stationary bikes and realized that they aren't using them, so they were available for really cheap on eBay. I got it for $50. It's not the most expensive, you know, bike. So it's not like I got a super crazy good deal. But it's also not a, you know, it's not a bad one either. Alright, just leave me alone. Thank you.
Hello, I am Warlock, and I enchant you to leave a like on the video. Thank you very much.
But yeah, like people were just kind of getting rid of their bikes because they didn't bought them at the start of the pandemic and then never used them. I mean, to be honest, you can probably still get stationary bikes for really cheap right now. That would not surprise me. Hello. I think Straka needs to chill and like stop attacking me. This is not working for him. Alright then. Hello. Yeah, I will go for you. And, very importantly, in just a few seconds, I can catch up. Oh my god, Straka, what are you doing? Alright. I don't know if I've got what I need to get this, actually. But I suppose I will try. This is actually fine with me. Because now I can spin. Steal that. Oh my god. I am just stealing kills left and right. But that's very good, isn't it? Blade Fury's cooldown ends instantly if you didn't take damage to your health while Blade Fury was active. This upgrade is trash. It is basically impossible to make this happen. But we will try. For what it's worth, we will try. That's why we're gonna get an E-Blade next, so we can shoot things. And then hopefully do a bunch of damage with that. No, you can't outrun me, because my thing both gives me speed and slows your speed. Oh, you can outrun me! Oh, you didn't do damage! Actually, never mind, it's amazing. Never mind, it's amazing. We just immediately triggered it. That is the first time I've managed to trigger that. And, well, as it turns out, I'm wrong. It's amazing, it's incredible. How dare I question it? Alright, we need to get this, because now our spin deals damage based on our int. And is that a Windrunner? Oh, and an Undying. Well, we're gonna try to escape. As I said, we're gonna try. I'm not saying we'll succeed. I'm just saying we're gonna try. Well, I mean, so far... Oh, that was smart. Okay. So, now Blade Fury deals damage per int, which is good. And I'm just kind of like increasing our int. That's where the E-Blade is also gonna be good. But anyway, so that's kind of like where I'm where I was, right? I was just kind of using my stationary bike all the time. And then we moved here, and I suggested we could go for a bike ride because Mickey likes her bike a lot, and I still have my bike, and was like, whatever. And I expected to just be fully outdone. I'm like, oh my god, I will not be able to keep up. Not only does she bike all the time, but she's got her e-bike. But then, what blew my mind is that I'm actually really good at biking. And this may, again, this may sound silly, because I'm like, oh, you've been using a stationary bike for, what, 2 years, like, multiple times a week. And, like, I go for long, like, I always go for, like, at least an hour, right? And I'm just like, well, now that I think about it, yeah, I should be able to do this. But it was still this like weird moment of like, oh, this is a skill I didn't know I had. But apparently I have zero problems just going for pretty lengthy bike rides and just keeping up, no problem. And that's my big, fantastic, epic tale for today. So I hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, Dragon Knight versus Anti-Mage. I'm guessing the Dragon Knight wins. I will get E-Blade, and then after the E-Blade, we probably... Do we want a Radiance? Maybe? I'm actually unsure what we want. We definitely want Octarine Core. What is Atos Storm? That creates a storm that deals damage and pulls enemies towards it. That seems okay. Seems kind of fun. Phylactery Lens. The next ability with damage above 100 will deal an additional 200 damage to the enemy and slow them. Okay, but this is cast range. We don't really benefit from cast range. Is this built into anything else? No. What about Staff of Raindrops? That gives a bunch of int. What else can we do with int? Revenant's Brooch. That seems fun. That actually seems good. We should get a Revenant's Brooch. So last upgrade for Int. Gives us a shield based on our mana. 11% of our maximum mana. And while under the Blade Fury, the hero attacks the nearest target every second. So that's where I think the Hawkins Blade makes a lot of sense, actually. So right now I'm going to get an E-Blade. And I think after that, I wouldn't mind. Alright. Yeah, I'm not really able to do particularly significant amounts of damage to you. Not like this anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start spinning. And I'm just hoping that you die first. I don't think you will. No. Alright. Okay then. Thank you, Biohazard. We'll talk about it after the game, alright? And we respawn. Slam this. Thank you very much. Would I still be good? Probably, but it's not int. And like, I'm a bit worried that our damage output is low. Alright, increase Blade Fury radius. That's my main concern, is low damage output. Alright, we're chilling. We're spinning. Nice, got that kill. It's just really earning them. Oh, no. Oh, God. Come on. It's not enough. Oh, it might be? No. Never mind. We will get ourselves more int. Thank you very much. There is... I want these creeps, actually. I don't really care about the Wind Ranger. These creeps are way more interesting to me. But the Undying is huge. Do I do enough damage? Oh, wow. I actually do a lot of damage. Who knows? Maybe I can just kill him. Alright, we Omni-Slash this. No! This time you stole from me. I respect it. You earned that. No, you deserve that. Absolutely. I've taken so many kills from you. Out of so many of these situations, I came out ahead. That I did not deserve, you know? Good. And yes, I got it. I got the red one. Alright, we use a Ghost Scepter that just buys us some time. We do some healing. And spin. That protects us because we're really, really, really fast. We're really, 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 really fast. I'm gonna try to survive. I could also just suicide into the creeps, but I'll see if I can stay alive. So, Blade Fury and Omni-Slash can be used at the same time. Although, I think I'll just get more int right now. That seems more important. Okay, Octarine Core. We desperately need this bad boy. Alright, E-Blade. In we go. Is that enough? It's never enough, right? Like, this is just never gonna be enough. Ooh, and now I'm on cooldown. Ah, yep, that's the problem. This is just... I need Octarine so badly. This is a big problem. It's just like, we simply need to actually do a better job at dealing sustained damage. Like, we just kind of run out, and then once we're out, we die. And this is bad. And it's kind of fine, I guess. Like, the Undying is just a problem because he's so absurdly huge. He's just a very, very large lad. But we can get some cooldown reduction here. That's good. So now this is at 15.5 seconds. With, again, once we have this maxed out and Octarine Core, we should actually be pretty okay if it comes to cooldowns. I think. I mean, we'll see. Bloodthorn? Maybe? I don't know. It's tricky. Bloodthorn doesn't give int though. Like, I think we all still see Bloodthorn as an item that gives a lot of int. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I see Bloodthorn as an item that gives a lot of int. But it actually doesn't really give any. Like, a tiny little bit, yeah, but like, it's... I can't kill this, I do not do enough damage. Yeah, we do damage, but like, very limited damage. Against a lot of heroes, it should actually be enough. But when it's not, well, then it's definitely not, you know what I mean? Alright. Now Blade Fury attacks once per second and creates a shield. Oh, we were so close to getting away. So close. I mean, the good thing is that we are reasonably far ahead. We should be able to avoid, like, being forced into a duel. And as long as that's what's going on, I think we'll be fine. God, I'm so excited that the new YouTube channel is doing well. I mean, the Stories of Dora, we are almost at 14,000 subscribers. Very, very close, actually. And this month, we'll have made like $1,200 total. Some of it, not in the way that I thought I was gonna... Can I tell you? Okay, so I had a sponsor lined up for the Stories of Dota videos, right? For the patch video, actually. And I would have liked to get that because it would have been like quite a lot of money. But they pulled out last second. And then they wanted to get into the next video instead. Right? And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I kind of understood that as just like they kind of lost faith. They weren't sure, well, this is an entirely new channel. Do they want to make a commitment to it? But then they saw that the patch video was doing well, so they then wanted in the next one. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. But then they pulled out of that as well. And that was so annoying. I was actually kind of mad, right? But they have since then paid me off. Basically, they said, sorry, this really sucked of us. So they like offered to pay a cancellation fee, basically. Which they didn't have to, but I really appreciated it. That was very professional of them. And you know, like that's still, it wasn't a lot, but it was enough that I feel, you know, like, not angry, not upset anymore, right? I feel neutral again. And that is kind of why, like, it's part of the reason why the channel is now doing all right. Wow, that was enough? Damn. I watched the Techies video yesterday. I actually played Techies quite a lot and still learned so much. That's good, I'm glad. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to the people's reaction to the Juggernaut video. Oh, you guys will not believe what TI4 Juggernaut was like. You have no idea. You guys are gonna just be, no, bro, you're making this up. That can't be right. That can't, no, what are you, this is, that can't be right. This can't be, no. Alright. Right, really. Yeah, genuinely, I didn't believe it. I did not believe what TI4 Juggernaut's playstyle and like strategy was like. It was just absolutely bizarre to me. I'm not gonna spoil it right now. I will not confirm or deconfirm anything from chat because the video is coming in a few days, right? On the 1st of March, June. Sorry, the 1st of June. We're in March. We're not in March. We're in May. Ah, fuck it. On the 1st. It's coming in the 1st, right? And you know, I don't want to spoil anything. Alright, we're just gonna keep spinning here. We have Octarine Core now. We have the maxed out our thing. So, like, look at this. The duration is actually pretty good now. Like, feels alright. Feels fine. What do we buy next? I'm thinking Spell Crit, to be honest. There's another item we can buy that's unique to this mode. That's Spell Crit. That's just gonna, like, amp up our spin damage by quite a lot, I think. That should be good. Magic arrows. What's this? Oh, hello. Alright, we're doing damage. We're doing damage. We're doing damage. Oh, okay. Ultimate, that's fine. That's just to buy some time. And then we spin. I think we win. Maybe? Yeah. Nice. Let's go. Alright, I will get some Spell Lifesteal. Yeah, I would like to just buy a Bloodstone, but I honestly don't think we have the inventory space for it. So, we have inbuilt Spell Lifesteal as an option though, so we'll just go for that. We'll pick up some Spell Lifesteal. That's gonna be alright. Okay, I'll just disengage this. Get out of there. Sheepstick in? Sheepstick I don't think is a bad idea. I think Sheepstick would be pretty good, to be honest. Okay, I will get spell damage now. There's just a flat spell damage upgrade. That seems really good. That seems really valuable. And right now, I'm kind of stuck in a weird corner. I gotta get out of here. Alright, we'll take this guy down. I feel a little mean. Maybe I could have gone for the Dragon Knight. I decided against it because the Dragon Knight is just... It's a Dragon Knight, you know? He's a little harder to take down. But I do kind of bully the Wind Ranger a lot, which is maybe a bit rude, but oh well. So, where's my Edge of Discord? There we go. This is... It builds out of another way of Discord. It's kind of fun. We're using a lot of those. But it does give us just spell crit. Which should be alright. And then after that, I want to get here, the Revenant's Brooch. I wonder if I can, like, crit a crit with Revenant's Brooch. Like, because, like, if I do a critical hit, then Revenant's Brooch will deal that amount of magic damage. And can I then spell crit that? Oh, hello. Sorry. No. No running. Oh! That's fun. That just reset my spin because she didn't do damage to me. Huh. Surprisingly, this is actually kind of coming in handy. Alright, we'll get more spell amp. So I can use Omni Slash. Oh, is that the combo? I see. I can use Omni Slash to protect myself during the spin. Oh no. Not again. Not again. Don't do it to her. Don't do it, Baumi. Oh no. I'm sorry. I don't know why she's on this side all the time. I have not moved very much, but she just kind of keeps coming into my corner. Is that my fault? Or is that her fault for just like not knowing that she's not welcome here? I feel like that's my fault. I feel like I just gave a really toxic argument, right? Just not a good attitude. Alright then. Nice thing about my spin is I don't really need, like, boots. I could actually get rid of them. In the long run, I definitely will. Okay, this is also some armor, which isn't too bad. There's Undying. Ooh, can we ever kill this? The problem is that automatically, because of the... No, I cannot. There is no fucking way. Oh, this is a corner. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just leave. There's no way I ever kill Undying, right? He's got way too much health. Like, way too much health. Alright, we do this. And then I can immediately spin again, because I did the combo properly. Look at that. And I will continue getting Spell Lifesteal Amplification. And at this point, I've actually got pretty much everything that's gonna be beneficial, right? Like, which of these do I could get Debuff Duration, that's not useful. Mana Reach, no, I don't care. Mana, I guess. We get the shield, but I don't really care either. Like, maybe we can get something else. This is Cleave Damage. Omni Slash cooldown reduction. That could be good. I'm not getting that deep into the path though, am I? That's just not happening. I mean, we could just get some casual armor. It's maybe not a bad idea. Casual evasion. I mean, other than that, we have... This is, I think, mana cost reduction. Or mana loss reduction, which is useless. Mana region, we definitely don't need. Debuff duration for E-Blade, I suppose. And then just mana. So what is the duration of Swift Slash? No, you can't buy Swift Slash. That's the final option here. Right? So no matter... Like, I can't buy it. It's just not a buyable thing. I would need to upgrade all the way into that path. And that's just not possible. Like, there's not enough time for that. Okay, we're spinning. That's fine. We're using an ultimate. Using this for some healing. Ooh, wow, you're fucking tough to go down. Alright. E-Blade. We got it done. I'm gonna get armor and probably just some health. Oh, increased hits to destroy your ward. That seems really good, actually. I mean, that's a good upgrade. Going from 1 hit to 2 now, and then eventually to 3. Alright, we're chilling. Yeah. Where did he go? Found an Omni Knight. Yeah, okay, good. Shoot him once. And then we're just kind of queuing up another spin. Oh, nice bash. But I think we got him. Sick. This is so silly, dude. We're just spinning to winning. Alright, one of these. Thank you. So I've got the Harkins blade now. It's also a bunch of extra int, which is pretty good. We'll see how good that is. How nice that works. I mean, we could get Shiva's Guard, which is probably the best idea. We could also just get like a Skadi. But Shiva's Guard is probably better. It's Undying. This dude is just like... Yeah, which is not gonna happen. We're never killing that. Just forget about it. We're gonna need somebody else to knock the Undying out for us. Otherwise, this is just not gonna... We're not making it. Hey, Gagazi, thanks for the 29 months. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Dagon? I don't... Well, we do have an inventory slot right now, right? We don't need boots. I don't think we need boots. So we can replace something. I don't know what exactly we want. Or we can replace it with something. I don't know what exactly, but... Alright, I have activated this. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Spin, spin, spin. Sick. Very good. So this is maxed out now. Attack speed, armor. Oh, I can get some movement speed here. So we definitely don't need boots. Like, that's fine. Dragonite is paper thin. I don't think so. I think the Dragonite is pretty strong. It's just Undying is absurdly tanky. Honestly, I feel like at this stage our damage is just good. Blink is probably bad. We could get... What is this? Hero's shot pierce the victim, dealing physical damage to enemies within 250 radius. Oh, that's just cleave. That's just a cleave thing. I was thinking we could try this. Atos Storm. Creates a storm at the target location that deals 150 magical damage and pulls enemies in. Ooh, we're getting fucked up. Oh, this is not happening. Oh, the poison anyway. Like this, 150 DPS, last 5 seconds. Or, of course, I mean, we could just try to get like a Mana Radiance. I don't know if Mana Radiance is at all a good idea. Probably not, right? Like, Mana Radiance is probably bad, but like, we could. Or everybody's right-clicking. Oh, maybe we should get like a Heaven's Halberd type situation. Yeah, I think that's it. Evasion Cape? No, that's bad. But what about a Heaven's Shield? That seems like the way to go. No, let's get Shiva's Guard. We need physical damage reduction, we need int, and we need healing reduction. Those are all of the things that we need. For sure. So Shiva's Guard is really the only thing that meets all of those criteria, but it does meet all of them. So we will see if we can make that work. Oh, I messed up. That's bad news. Oh, yeah, see, this is a problem. The silence. The silence, the silence, the silence. Oh no, am I out? Is that it? Is the game over? No! I need somebody else. Yes. Yes. Let me fight this guy. I'm not catching up in money. There's not enough time, but as long as I'm not fighting... As long as I'm not fighting the Undying, I am happy. Everybody else I can kind of win against. Yes, very good. That solidifies it. So. Come in here. Well. Fuck. Just gonna go for it, right? We're just gonna go for it. Nice! Let's go! Look at that! That was good damage. That was really good damage, actually. I am not gonna lie, I didn't think we were gonna kill him that quickly. But that was good damage. I don't think we can complain about that at all. So at this stage, we just upgrade stuff, right? We get the Moon Aghanim's, and Moon Kaya, and Moon Shard, and Moon Cheese, and I don't know, all the other moon shit. Yeah, it's just a Revenant's Brooch. Hawkins Blade. Oh, I just realized something. The shield counts for preventing, like, not taking damage during the spin. So I actually have like a 500 health buffer there. Where is anybody? Hello? Alright, we found a dragon, I guess. Oh no. Oh, the silence again. Okay, I need to get rid of something. What are we getting rid of? I guess the spell crit? I feel like the spell crit is our worst item. Or is it E-Blade? No, E-Blade is good, right? I need something to get rid of the silence. It just kills me. The Omni Knight kills me with it too. Shiva's Guard, I think we need that. This right here is a ton of int and actually a lot of damage. Like, this is what kills things. I think I was attacking the ward annoyingly. Or like the tombstone. Mm-hmm. Well, they're both dead. I guess that's good. We need... Oh! Force Plate Mail. It's more armor, it's more health, it's more int. And it's a dispel. I think that's it. I think that seems like a really good one. And we can use it to scoot around the place, which is fun. Alright, we spin, we spin, we spin. Yeah, I think the Force Plate Mail is definitely the way to go. And Spell Crit, unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to, but... Oh! Well, that kind of works for me. Never mind. Well... Yeah. And a lot of this kind of comes down to whoever manages to get the jump. But I guess that's just how it goes. I'll pick up a Moonkaya, that's a bit more spell still. I mean, any small amounts, any bits and pieces of spell we can get, I think they're all gonna be great. I don't think we can get rid of Octarine, right? Like, Octarine would be nice if we didn't need it, but I do think we need it. Oh no. Yeah, no, I used my Force Blade mail wrong there. Kind of getting used to the item still. I just need to wait until I get silenced and then throw it. I'm trying to get a kill. It's like the most effective way for me to make money. Although unfortunately our opponents aren't really too keen on that idea.
Howdy, Baumi.
Nice. Okay, Undying. I don't know if we can kill him. Hey, American Trollbot! Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. I appreciate it. 46 months. It's fantastic. Alright, we're spinning. Ooh, the tombstone. But I think I got him. Nice. Look at that. I can beat him too. And that was actually pretty clean. That was actually pretty good, I think. We have this. I think I'll get some more armor now. Free armor is a pretty good upgrade. There aren't really that many upgrades that are worth getting at this stage, to be honest. And that seems like a good one. We'll get the Moon Aghanim. That gives us bonuses for all of our attributes. So that's not too bad, right? It's just like a little bit of something. Yes, and we do have a neutral item coming up. I feel like this is winnable. Ooh, Book of Shadows. Do we want this or Martyr Mail? No, we definitely get Book of Shadows, right? Oh, it's a Dispel too! Okay. We can spin shadows, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna hit. Oh, does it only apply on myself? Okay, so far this is fine. I gotta just kind of keep the pressure up. No, it only applies on yourself. So it's a bit changed. Come on. Oh, we're disarmed right now. That's not so good. No! There was definitely a bit of a problem with that in the fight. Yeah, this is always annoying when game modes like leave an item largely the same, but then change it ever so slightly so it like plays differently and you aren't ready for it, right? I mean, I'm not saying that necessarily made the difference there, but kind of got close. Alright, let's see. Two big green chunky boys, right? I feel like, in a weird way, our build was actually very effective at weeding out anybody that would have had a chance against us. Yeah, I guess in a way, right? Like, it weeded out everybody that didn't have the ability to go up against us. Because we did get a lot of kills. I think I have the most kills, yeah, by a pretty significant margin. So I just kind of like killed everybody that I could kill, and then the only players left in the lobby were the ones that I couldn't go up against anymore, and now they are in the final duel. And I guess that's how it goes sometimes, right? Maybe Wind Waker would have been better. Yeah, I feel like there's probably a better item set. I don't know what it is exactly, right? But like, something? I don't know. Dragonite is just attacking. This is an agility Dragonite who's doing like poison damage. Feels that's like Viper energy, right? Like got Viper abilities too. Ooh. That doesn't have a long cooldown. 6 seconds, wow. Alright, here's Dragonite. Undying playing a bit more passively this time around. I'm surprised that the Undying doesn't have like a Blade Mail. I feel like with this much HP, a Blade Mail would be really good. Like, do you really need boots? Are boots really that important? Oh, is he gonna do it? No? No, never mind. Yeah, the Juggernaut has some sort of death prevention effect that heals him back up. And I think there we go with the mana pool, which is really ultimately the deciding factor here. And that's it. Alright, the blackest of eggs ended up winning. I feel okay about it. I mean, like, we did some spinning. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.